Now this is sort of the reflection of the light there. Now these are fugu, for fugu, and this is poisonous fish, but not at this stage, of course, because they're young. They're young fugu, they're baby fugu, snatched away from their mom, and but I used to, when I was in Tokyo, my local was a fugu shop. Now fugu is very expensive, but I just used to go in there, have a beer, and have a tekkadon, which is like rice on the top of tuna, or tuna on the top of rice. I recommend that. It's very nice tekkadon, and mainly, and they would give me little bits of fugu, and they actually took me out one night. So this shop, they used to have like all famous people coming in it, rich people, because it was expensive. And I once saw this guy hand over for his family of 12. 360,000 yen. I counted the notes as he passed them over to the shopkeeper. 360,000 yen for a New Year's lunch. Can you believe that? That is like well over $4,000 for lunch. And so it was about, at this shop, it was a well-known shop, it was about 30,000 yen per person at that time. And so generally, but if you get it cheap, it may be like 7 or 8,000 yen per person if it's cheap. But generally speaking, between 10 and 15,000. This shop was expensive. So anyway, I saw these in the shop. I'm gonna make a video with them, of course, another video, and I'm gonna fry them, because you can't eat these sashimi. Okay, there are some. I had a rich friend once, and he was telling me there are places you can go and eat fugu, and they will leave a bit of the poison in the fish, and so it gives you like a tingling on your tongue, so you can like dice with the death by eating fugu. But if you haven't seen the Homer Simpson one, he does a fugu thing where the junior chef is left in charge because the senior chef goes out and gives one to Mrs. Krabappel in the car park, and Homer gets poisoned. If you haven't seen that show, I recommend it. It's, especially people who love Japanese culture and things. I recommend that show. It is absolutely a marvellous episode of The Simpsons. Anyway, so that's me, and that these fish will be appearing in a video near you soon. Okay, bye-bye. Happy New Year.